CabaretFest, for me personally, this year has been the very best. So acknowledge yourself with a round of applause. Every show has an arc. We work on it. We put it together meticulously. This show does not. We have two people that have to leave us, unfortunately, before we even begin. So we're going to feature them at the beginning and then go back and try to create that arc. One of our graduates from our master class and another graduate from the master class are going to come up here and open their show for you. It's with my great pleasure that I introduce to you Rob Parker.
At Ciro's when I am free, for dinner, supper, or tea. She loves to shimmy me, and her mother does too. We buy her trousseau, and her mother comes too. Asked not to do so, still her mother comes too. She simply can't take a snub. I go and sulk at the club and have a bath and a rub, and her brother comes too. We lunch at Maxine's, and her mother comes too. How large a snack seems when her mother comes too. And when they're visiting me, following afternoon tea, she likes to sit on my knee, and her mother does too. To golf we started, and her mother came too. 3 bags I carted when her mother came too. She fainted just off the tee. My darling whispers to me, Jack dear, at last we are free. Then her mother came too.
Everybody. And please welcome back to the stage Patricia Fitzpatrick.
He's so much taller. There's an ancient saying, but a true and honest thought, that if you become a producer, by your stars you'll be taught. As a producer I've been learning, and this is not a roast, but I've now found the subject that I like most. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me.
We love you!
Getting to know you, putting it my way, but nicely. You are precisely my cup of tea. Getting to know you, learning my way but nicely. When I'm with you, getting to know what not to say. Haven't you noticed? Suddenly today I'm bright and breezy because of all the beautiful and new things I'm learning about you every single day. Sing it with me. Getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you, getting to hope you like me. my life. And the best week of my life. What a week it has been. What a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole cabaret race, and it's almost like being in love. And the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when town bells start to ring, I could swear I was falling. It's almost like falling. It's almost like being in love. It's been a long week, but I've loved it. And we all have our good things to say about the week and our bad things. We've laughed and we've cried. But from the way that I feel when those bells start to peal, I could swear I was falling. It's almost like falling. It is like being in love. Thank you all. This would not be a proper breakfast at Tiffany's without Moon River. And I've been begged not to sing it. Just getting over COVID, so please bear with me. I don't have any breath. So, to present the perfect Moon River is our lovely, lovely Jake.
swing round the bend. My huckleberry friend. And me.
Let's cheer as well, everybody. Okay, and starting off the what are they called? Fellows, the master class graduates is what they're called. Yes, please welcome Lisa Gail Johnson.
Hi, everybody. I'm so happy to see all of my friends. And I mean that so sincerely. It's been so wonderful connecting with all of you this weekend. And I just want to start off by thanking my master coaches, my coaches this weekend. They were all phenomenal. So thank you so much for working with me, everybody. I truly appreciated all of your guidance and advice. And I just gotta lay it out there for Miss Tracy Stark, playing and coaching us all along. And last but certainly not least, to my dear friend Patricia Fitzpatrick, you have done a superb job, and thank you so much for inviting me to sing. A chair is still a chair, even when there's no one sitting there. But a chair is not a house, and a house is not a home when there's no one there to hold you tight, and no one there you can kiss goodnight. A room is still a room, even when there's nothing there but glue. But a room is not a house, and a house is not a home when the two of us are far apart, and one of us has a broken
like it goes, like the river flows, and time it rolls right on. And maybe what's good gets a little bit better, and maybe what's bad gets gone. Blessed child of the working man, she knows too soon who she is. Bless the hands of the working man, he knows his soul is his. So it goes, like it goes, like the river flows, and time it rolls right on. And maybe what's good gets a little bit better, and maybe what's bad gets gone. So it goes, like the river flows, and time it rolls right on. And maybe what's good gets a little bit better. Maybe what's bad gets
Echo Ryerson, everybody. Please welcome Joe Brisbane to the set.
When we play
Flickard to the stage.
Tracy, I love you, but it's Flickinger. It's Flickinger, but you can call me Flicker. I like Flicker.
Okay, so everybody I asked said she wants to be called Flicker. That's what people said.
It is about the movies.
It is about the movies. The night is bitter. The stars have lost their play. The winds grow cold, and suddenly you're home, and all becomes
this week was that I was a little bit ill and was unable to perform my set on Friday of songs that were nominated for awards but did not win. The good news is that I'm happy to announce that I will be making my debut in London on September 4th doing my Frank Sinatra show, Come Fly With Me. Anyway, here is a little bit of what I was going to do on Friday. Mr. Jackson, everything's okay. A-L-A-M-A-Z-O-O. What a gal, a real Peru. I'll make my bid for that freckle-faced kid. I'm hurrying to. I'm hurrying to. You'd be so nice to come home to. You'd be so nice by the fire, while the breeze on high sang a lullaby. You'd be all that I could desire. Under stars chilled by the winter, under an August moon burning above, you'd be so nice, you'd be paradise to come home to and love. Pardon me, boy, is that the Chattanooga choo-choo? Track 29. Hey, can you give me a shine? I can afford to board the Chattanooga choo-choo. I've got my fare and just a trifle to spare. You leave the Pennsylvania station about 3:45, read a magazine, and then you're in Baltimore. Dinner in the diner, nothing could be finer than to have your ham and eggs in Carolina. There's gonna be a certain party at the station, satin and lace, I used to call Funny Face. She's gonna cry until I tell her that I'll never roam. So Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me home? Yeah, Chattanooga choo-choo, won't you choo-choo me
Ladies and gentlemen, Charles Evans.
So this week has been a great group. It's been a great experience, and now it's about to become a memory, right? All of us. So as As a newbie here this week, thank you for all making me feel welcome. And as you thank you. And I hope you all had great memories as well this week that you had. Memories like the corners of my mind, misty watercolor memories of the way we were. Scattered pictures of the smiles we left behind, smiles we gave to one another for the way we were. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Or has time rewritten every line? If we had the chance to do it all again, tell me, would we? Could we? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were. Every day was like a gift of flowers, ribbon wrapped and waiting to be seen. Eagerly we opened all the hours. Then what happened? Memories may be beautiful and yet what's too painful to remember, we simply choose to forget. So it's the laughter we will remember. Whenever we remember the way we were. The way we were.
Douglas Evans. And next is Jeff Tagan.
I was blue, just as blue as I could be. Every day was a cloudy day for me. Then good luck came a knocking at my door. mind how they fly. Blue days, all they're gone, gone, gone. Nothing but blue skies. From now on. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-bow.
Just came in. Please welcome Shelley Taylor Boyd.
Guys, I know how to do that. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you. And everyone else that supported all of us. A dream is a wish your heart makes when you're fast asleep. In dreams you may lose your heartaches. Whatever you wish for, you keep. Have faith in your dreams, and someday the rainbow will come shining through. No matter how your heart is grieving, if you keep on believing, the dreams that you wish will come. When you wish upon a star, makes no difference who you are. Anything your heart desires will come to you. If your heart is in your dreams, no request is too extreme. When you wish upon a star, as dreamers do, fate is kind. She brings to those who love the sweet fulfillment of their secret longing. Like a bolt out of the blue, fate steps in and sees you through. When you wish upon a star, your dreams come true.
Sister Shelley Taylor Boyd.
Thank you, Janice.
And now, Jim Keating.
Yes, you're welcome. CabaretFest is my happy place. I do know all the things that I The odds were 100-to-1 against me. The world thought the heights were too high to climb. But people from Missouri never incensed me. Oh, I wasn't a bit concerned, for from history I had learned how many, many times the world had turned. They all laughed at Christopher Columbus the same old cry. They laughed at me wanting you. Said I was reaching for the moon, but oh, you came through. Now they'll have to change their tune. They all said we never could be happy. They laughed at us and how. But oh, 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 who's got the last laugh now? They all laughed at Rockefeller Center. Now they're fighting to get in. They all laughed at Whitney and his cotton gin. Do-ba, do-ba. They all laughed at Fulton and his steamboat, Hershey and his chocolate bar. Ford and his Lizzie kept the laughers busy. That's how people are. They laughed at me wanting you. Said it would be hello, goodbye. But oh, you came through. Now they're eating humble pie. They all said we'd never stay together. Darling, let's take a bow. For oh, 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 who's got the last laugh? He, he. Let's let the past laugh. Ha, ha, ha. Who's got the last laugh now?
Jim Keating. Great jacket. Please welcome the lovely Sally Todd.
If ever I would leave you, it wouldn't be in summer. Seeing you in summer, I never go. Your hair streaked with silver, your lips red as flame, your face with a luster that would go to shame. But if I'd ever leave you, how could it be in order? Seeing you in autumn, I never go. I see how you sparkle when four lips in the air. I know you in autumn, and I must be there. And could I leave you running merrily through the snow, or on a wintry evening when you catch the fire's glow? If ever I would leave you, how could it be in springtime? Seeing you in spring, I'm bewitched by you. Oh no, not in springtime. Summer, winter, or fall. No, never could I leave you. At all.
Sally Todd. And now please welcome Teddy Schoenfein Janot. Patricia Fitzpatrick.
I have to share something. Teddy, who just performed for you, is my great niece. So I'm so proud. And I remember Teddy going through Central Park in New York with a little cape on at 3, climbing up a rock yelling, "I'm king of the park." And you are my queen. Today you are my princess. Thank you. We need to thank Andrew Bakari, our master coach, Sydney Meyer, and these people show up under all kinds of medical circumstances. We have a walking wounded. Next year we're doing CabaretFest Cardiac Care. The marvelous Natalie Douglas. Who had never been to Provincetown before, and just waltzes right in and said, "These are all my peeps."
Yes, they are.
And then the coaching with a kind of a sister, mother, I love you, but stop doing that. Karen Mason. And then a workshop by David Rhodes that had some of us walk in tears. So CabaretFest has become and morphed into, I like to call it a college without walls. But we have one person that makes it possible. We cannot do what we do here without someone saying, "Hey, Patricia, if you want to continue this cabaret festival, let's add scholarships. Let's help support people, no matter what income level you are. Make it affordable to see a Natalie Douglas, a Karen Mason, a David Rose, a Sydney Meyer, and Angela Picard." And that person is Dr. Jeff Hammond. He does not wish to be acknowledged. He quietly every year contacts me and says, "Are we going to do this again?" I go, "With your blessing to God's ear." That's why the classes are possible for everyone. That's why the classes are affordable for everyone. And that's why we can bring the very best coaches. So we have an award. Can I bring Father Jeff Hamlin up here, please? You can see. And I will give him the microphone. But the Provincetown Cabaret Fest thanks the major festival sponsor, Father Jeff Hamlin, MD, for his contributions and support on this day in 2022.
Who, when I was 10 years old, took me to a little piano bar and sat me down next to a person by the name of Marie Blake, who some of you remember. And I got bit. And although I do sing, I leave that to you all. But there is one song that I want you all to remember, especially through this year and the years to come, and that's the White Cliffs of Dover. I'm not going to sing it for you, but it is hope. From your hearts, from your music, from your soul, from who you are, you bring hope and promise to everyone in our country and the world. So no matter what politician may reign, oh, that's the Noble Duke of York. Some of you know it. No matter what may happen, as long as we have that song in our heart, that joy to take forward, we have hope, and hope will overcome all ill. God bless you all.
Thank you, Father Jeff. Don't forget your award.
Also, something else Cabaret gave me 26 years ago. And he still doesn't let me sing.
Behind every great man is another great man. Mark Allen. Mark is a consummate performer, one of the funniest men I know, even without being on stage. And he told me once, you should be a stand-up comedian. I said, I'm a lot funnier laying down. So I'm looking for Christopher. A number of years ago, I offered Christopher a scholarship. I had met him at the theater. I heard him sing. He had potential. I thought we could offer him something. And the other night he did a spotlight show with Elton John, just blew us away. And then he said, my mom this, my mom that. Excuse me, and I said, who's your mom? Oh, she owns Gabriel's. What? So she donated a room, and then 2 rooms. And then during COVID, she said, come here, Pat. We can put singers up on the balcony and be 25 feet away from the guests. So in our 20th year that we thought wasn't happening at all, we had 30 or 40 small, wonderful people, groupings, including Sidney Meyer, Andrew Bakari, Mike Renzi. And we were able to have CabaretFest because of Gabriel's. Last year, she designed sorties inside the common room, gave us all caricatures, gave us a safe place to do classes and to perform. This year, it was a palm room. And she said to me last year at this time, how about we give you the entire place for a week? Folks, that's like a $65,000 donation. So if I could get Chris DJ to come up here and accept a sponsorship award. Thomas Ave CabaretFest thanks our major sponsor, Gabriel's Guest House, for all their contributions and support this year.
Thank you so much. Unfortunately, my mother couldn't be here today to accept an award, so I'm going to accept it on her behalf. Thank you all so much. You guys have done a fantastic job. The performers, Patricia, Valerie, everyone, I'm so proud of you. Thank you so much, and I will see you next year. Thank you.
You know, the idea of an award comes to you in the middle of COVID when you're sitting there going, what else could I do? And we don't have an award this year, and we should. Valerie Shalosky, where are you? This entire festival could have not been run without Valerie Shalosky cooking. She gets me coffee in the morning. She hems men's pants in the morning. She runs around in a golf cart delivering people. She picks up people. She listens to me yell and scream. She brings me my meds, which I need. Puts on makeup. I hate it. I need it. And her team of volunteers, David Rose, Shelley Taylor-Boyd, Ryerson, and Jim Healy. That's what makes it work. That's what makes it fun. Don't give her a microphone.
And to the staff here.
In the middle of a night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, I saw a posting on Facebook that I couldn't believe. And I texted this individual and I said, "Can I call you?" And she said, "Yeah." And I talked to Angela Flickard and found out that their family had lost Mike Renzi. And Mike had been here for 2 years only, but he made an indelible impression on all of us. And so this year we are going to offer a Mike Renzi Spotlight Award. And in looking at the people that performed last year, we nominated C.J. Brooke, we nominated Shelley Taylor-Boyd, Joe Brisbane, Robert Ferguson. And I sent those names out to the coaches, and they kind of, and whatever, trying to decide because it's so close. But we'd like to invite to the stage Roderick Ferguson. To accept the very first Mike Renzi Spotlight Award for his show Hanover last year.
Thank you so much, Mike, for this award. And the first thing I have to say is I wish I wasn't receiving it, because I'd rather have Mike Renzi still with us. I didn't have the privilege of knowing him as much as a lot of the beautiful people in this room, but he left such a wonderful impression and such incredible talent in this world. I think, congratulations to everyone else that's nominated. Like, what I love about this festival, what I love about Patricia Fitzpatrick, is that this week is all about a safe space for people to try new shows and to take risks and to develop their craft, and with the best in the business as their coaches and as our accompanists and their musical directors. It's just such an opportunity, and with my show last year, it was a huge risk. I was like, oh, thank goodness I don't have to advertise this. and I was like, my mother might shut this down right away. And so this might be the first and last time I say these words on a stage. But because I was able to take the risk here, and because the response was so generous, I kept it up and actually let her watch it. And I wouldn't be in the place where I am today without Patricia Fitzpatrick, CabaretFest, and everyone who has done such work to make it happen, to keep it going. Thank you so much.
this year, everyone that did a Spotlight show is already nominated for next year's Mike Renzi Spotlight Award. Another person I have to really thank who stuck with me all through the winter, all through the long nights, all through the, I gotta get it handled. Mike Mackesy, is he still in the room? Our musical director, who was able to coordinate my website, work with all the performers, bring everyone together, so a nice round of applause for Mike Mackesy. And then there's Warren Shine. How are you? Check it. Keeps me sane during the winter, calls me Little Sis, which is a nice compliment. And did a fantastic show yesterday, just blew us out of the water with Tommy Lamarck, another one of our wonderful musicians. Before I bore you all, and you all fall asleep, I have a very, very special finale for today. The man that brought us Mike Renzi and his lovely grandmother, Angela Picari, Mr. Nicholas King. And
I love you more. This is. Are we enjoying ourselves this week? It's done, right? It's over. It is such a joy to see all of you again. Hey, Michael, how you doing? I've been in the back, but it's such a joy to see all of you and to see old friends make some new friends and make some new memories, and to specifically this day and this moment to honor a dear friend of mine. I try to prepare something, you know, when someone that's really special to you, try to think of a nice thing to say, and I came up with something that I think might be interesting too. It's a bit of a list. Now, bear with me. Lena Horne, Jack Jones, Maureen McGovern, Eartha Kitt, Mel Torme, Peggy Lee, Dixie Carter, Liza Minnelli, Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett, Lady Gaga, Sammy Davis Jr., see who else am I missing? Oh, Elmo. Blossom Dearing, Sylvia Sims, Cy Coleman. All these people share one thing in common. They were lucky to call Mike Renzi their musical director. That's simple. And I know I've left out about 6,000 other people, but I was lucky to call him my musical director and best friend since I was 16 years old. I met him in Newport, Rhode Island at a pizza place, and he heard me sing earlier that night and asked me if I ever wanted a piano player, and I said sure. I called his bluff, and he came to this gig that I had, and he stayed by my side for the rest of his life. And our last scheduled performance that didn't happen was supposed to be on August 27th at the Art House in Provincetown here. And the morning of, he called me. He wasn't feeling very well. He said, I just can't make it. And I placed a whole bunch of calls. I called Seth Rudetsky, I called Billy Stritcher, because I need someone to play. And wound up, I did the show with tracks. And I said, Mike called me the next day, how'd you do it? I said, well, it was fine, but I missed you, of course. And I didn't know that would have been the last time that I would not have seen him. That should have been a gig that we did, and we didn't get to do it, and we lost him about 2.5 weeks later. And when Patricia called to honor him with this award, I was very overcome. I was very filled with joy because I loved him. He's family, and I was so thrilled that she's carrying on his legacy. One of the things that Mike loved the most, more than anything, was to share in new talent and explore new talent. And I know without a doubt that he was a very big fan of Mr. Robert Ferguson. So I am very, very happy for you. Mike just adored you, and very well deserved. Congratulations. I'd like to bring up a couple surprises for you. The first thing is there's a song that we'd like to do for you that was recorded back in 1968. It was the first time that anyone had recorded this song in America with special lyrics written in English and Italian and all this stuff. And it was recorded by this young girl singer, and Mike Renzi was the pianist on this. It was the first record of this song ever in the States, and later on it went on to go into the film The Godfather and become the love theme for it. But the very first record made in the States was by this girl singer and Mike Renzi, who played it, and we'd like to do it for you now. But what just so happens that girl singer is in the room today, to this afternoon, I don't know, day. And I've known her for a very long time. Some might say my whole life. And we're not going to do that song, we're going to do something else, but please welcome to the stage Miss Angela Picari, my grandmother. She's gonna sing something, I'm gonna play it. It takes a village. I'm gonna give this to you and I'm gonna go over there.
Nicholas, everybody. I can't tell you, I've just heard so much today, all these wonderful, wonderful people that I get the opportunity to work with and help and give to what I've learned all through my life. And I have to just say this before I even begin about all of you. I am so proud of every one of you today. From the beginning of the week to today, every one of you have improved to the highest. Wouldn't you agree? Everyone was great. And that's why I love doing this. You know, the funny thing is when we did meet Mike Renzi, I had him over my house and I was playing this record, you know, on my record machine, and I saw him go like this. Wait a minute, how does he talk, Nicholas? I said, that's me singing the Godfather theme from The Godfather. He goes, that's me playing the piano. I said, what? I said, Mike, that's you? He goes, yes. And I said, Mike, I was standing right behind you. I had my hand on your shoulder and everything, because back then you recorded live in the studios. I mean, unbelievable things, you know. But like Rod said, I wish we didn't have to honor him this way, but we do. And I miss him terribly, both Nicholas and I. And I think it was August. I was doing a show, an afternoon at a vineyard, and he was playing. And I said to him, "You're not looking well," and I could see he wasn't. But he fought through that whole afternoon. And that was on a Saturday. And then the following Wednesday, we were singing I was singing at Sardella's in Newport. And he was playing, and I could still see, my husband and I were there, we could still see he wasn't right, but he played so beautiful, no matter what. And this is the very last song that he ever played. Those magical fingers touched the keyboard. How do you keep the music playing? How do you make it last? How do you keep the song from fading too fast? How do you lose yourself to someone and never lose your way? How do you not run out of new things to say? And since we know we're always changing, how can we be the same? And tell me how, year after year, you're sure your heart won't fall apart each time you hear her name. I know the way I feel for you. No, never. The more I love, the more I feel afraid. 'Cause in your eyes, I may not see forever. Forever. If we can be the best of lovers, yeah. I wanna be your best friend. If we can try with every day to make it better as it grows, with any hope hope, then I suppose the music never ends. I hate the way I feel for you. It's now and never. The more I love, the more I feel afraid. In your eyes, I may not see forever. Forever. If we can be the best of lovers, I wanna be your best friend. If we can try with every day to make it better as it grows, with any hope, then I suppose the music never
What phlegm? What are you talking about? What phlegm? Gee, that was good. I like that. Thank you, Nani. Oh my goodness. Well, we miss Mike. I'm so very thrilled that we get a chance to do this. And Tricia, thank you for making this happen. It's something that I know we all look forward to every year, and you do such a beautiful job. I'd like to do one song for you that talking about Mike. It was actually the last song that Mike and I recorded together, and it was we've not released it yet. I don't know where to put it. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with it yet. But I figured I'd like to sing it for you because I'd love for you to hear it since he was such a friend of all of ours. And I happen to have the background track to it. We recorded this just a couple of months before we lost him. And it's fitting with the movie theme, as is visible also by my shirt. I chose that from it. And it's from a movie called The Fleet's Inn. It was introduced by Dorothy Lamour, of all people, 1942. You know the songstress, Dorothy Lamour. And this song comes from that film, but it was one of Mike's and my favorite songs we would do together all the time. And I'm so glad. I don't know what made us do it. We just went into the studio one day and just recorded it just for kicks. And now it's even more special to me. And so hopefully we'll release it someday, but in the meantime, I want to give this to you as sort of how I feel about all of you, and of course how I feel about Mike. I remember you. You're the one who made my dreams come true. A few kisses ago. I remember you.
angels ask me to recall the thrill of it all, then I shall tell them I remember you. Just like rain out of the blue. And when my life is through and the angels ask me to then I shall tell them, Mike, we remember and we always will. You.
Fearless leader, Patricia, get back over here. Get you back up here now. I shall hand this baton back to you.
Nicholas King. In Vegas on Monday, leaving to go to Vegas. Tomorrow is leaving for Vegas. How lucky are we to have Angela Macari and Nick King? Damn Academy Awards. I really want to thank Tracy Stark and a magnificent trio. Ron Murphy on bass, Alan Kramer on guitar, the wonderful staff here at the new Paramount Room, Jonathan Hopkins in the honor, the wonderful tech guy, and Devin who did my makeup and made me look 65 again. Which is a compliment because I'm 81, so I want to thank everyone here. Please come back next year. Somehow by the Sea on June 23. And come back and see these incredible coaches. And the bronze goddess, Natalie Douglas, who rocked the house last night. We can get her to come back. And it's a little premature, but I want to let you know that next year's headliner is an unknown. Karen Mason. So please come